Tapu Orange? Wow, now that's a powerful name. You could totally what? What did you say there, Rotom? What is up, everyone? Tapu Orange here, back with another episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon, the post-game, also known as the Rainbow Rocket episode. After last time, of course, we got started on the post-game here, and Team Rainbow Rocket showed up and took over Sophocles Festival Plaza. And today we're going to be continuing by actually heading over to the Aether Paradise, as Lily actually came over to our house at the very end of the episode and said apparently we've got to go over there, but not before doing some shopping. You guys know how much I love character customization, and we actually haven't had a chance to go shopping in a really long time, so we're here in Howoli City, where apparently there's a sticker over there, but we can't hop fences, man. Our Pokemon character ain't that agile, but there's actually another sticker over here, so we might as well peel that one for a total of 56, I believe, out of 100, but look at that sunset, guys. Doesn't this game look amazing with the HD graphics, too? I mean, the sky doesn't really look all that HD, but, you know, it still looks really pretty. So if you guys are excited for another episode, make sure to hit that like button as we are heading into the mall, and we're going to do a little bit of shopping over in the most bougie shop of Alola. I think it's called Gracedia, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Welcome to Gracedia. Welcome. Take your time. Look around. She doesn't actually give us the Gracedia flower, or at least not now, but I think she actually did give it to us in the previous game. Or maybe we already have it in this one, but who cares? What we're here for is actually some new clothes, which are very expensive, but as you can see, we've got 600k Poké Dollars, and there's actually a special collection you can get. I don't know if I showed it off before, but the Como-O breastplate at a nice reasonable price of 500,000 Poké Dollars. You can dress up like your favorite dragon type, or maybe it's not your favorite dragon, but look at those shorts, man. It's a little bit too short for me, so I don't think I'm gonna buy those, but actually these socks look pretty cool. 400k? Oh my god, I didn't even pay attention. That's just for socks too. 400k, bro. Okay, 400k for the shoes as well, but look at that. If you kick someone with those shoes, dude, they are dead. One hit KO move, dude. That's a horn drill with your shoes right there, but not really a big fan of the loafers. I do kind of like the backpack though. Might pick up one of these. I mean, we're definitely going to be low on cash, but then again, what else is there to spend money on in this game? So let's grab ourselves a nice beige backpack for a solid $370,000. The Como-O hat, dude, it's so cute, and we can't even buy it anymore because it's 600k, and we just spent almost 400 on a backpack. Well, I guess that's what it takes when you're the champion of Alola. They expect you to get the cash like it's nothing. So I think I'm going to pick up a collared shirt just to switch up the look a little bit for this post-game adventure, and of course we got to have at least a little orange in there, so we're gonna grab that one. And okay, actually they don't have any more hats other than the Como-O one, so yes, let's put on our latest purchases, and maybe we can check out the store outside, because I don't think our hat really matches with the look we've got going, but actually I think I might have purchased some hats already earlier on, so let's okay, well that's actually the wrong one, but I guess we can change our color lenses. Burgundy, like my boy Ron, Channel 4 News. Hey, that actually doesn't look that bad. I don't know, you kind of look a little bit too anime, but I mean, this is kind of an anime game, so whatever, man. Let's change our clothes this time around, and if we go to the hats, we will see... Oh, how is this new? Have we never worn this before? Well, it actually kind of matches with our eye color too, so we could go for that. And we also have a Pikachu hat. That looks pretty interesting. I don't know if I'm gonna rock that one, so let's go for the Pyukumuku one. Oh, that's not what I meant to press. That's a nice little close-up of our character there. Yeah, let's change our clothes and now get to the main adventure as we're looking styling as ever. Look at us with our nice Rolex Z-Ring 2. I don't know if it actually, what kind of brand they would be wearing in the Pokemon universe. Maybe like Diancie. That would be a nice reference, I guess. Them diamonds, man. Anyway, now that we're out here, we can actually call upon the power of Charizard. One thing I noticed about the emulator, though, as nice as it looks, it does not have the greatest draw distance. As you can see, people disappear from thin air and then reappear, but that's enough of that. Let's get to the adventure now, as it's been a while since we've flown on our buddy Charizard, but I believe we have to head over to the Aether Paradise where Lily was waiting for us. So there it is, a VLFS, or very large floating structure. Is that actually a thing, like in the real world? I've never heard anyone reference a VLFS, but Charizard, fly us away to a special place. Oh, actually, he drops us off too. I forgot that there was 2 parts of the animation, but here we are. Listen up, Orange. Here's where I give you advice you don't need. Apparently, there's a place that'll give you some exclusive glam for the Alola Photo Club. What? Is that like the Pokemon Snap feature of this game? I don't think I've taken any pictures during the Ultra Sun and Moon playthrough yet. But here we are in Aether Paradise, looking real gloomy. Well, not quite gloomy, but kind of ominous in the dusk. Is that when the sun is setting? The dusk? I know dawn is when it's rising, so I guess it might be that, but the sunset is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, here's Lily and Madame Wick. Orange! Oh, everything's a mess. Mother and Aether Paradise, it's all gone wrong. Calm down there, girl. I'm sorry, I'm just so worried. It's good to see you again, Orange. Please, let me explain the situation. As you may know, the president called a press conference to address the black clouds that engulfed Pony Island, but an ultra wormhole suddenly opened and a mysterious force took over her mansion. The culprits call themselves Team Rainbow Rocket. I've heard that Team Rocket before, when I was in the Kanto region. They were an underground criminal organization that used Pokemon for their activities. I think this organization has come to Alola now. And Mother! Wick says that Mother has been taken captive by this Team Rainbow Rocket. Not Lusamine! I'm trying to come up with as many ways to save the president as possible, but to be honest, the situation isn't good. The enemy's too powerful, and on top of that, we don't even know why they're interested in the Aether Foundation. I want to save my mother, but we just aren't strong enough on our own. I know this is a lot to ask, but if you could lend us your strength, Orange! It's all yours! At least she's happy. Thank you so much. I feel so much better knowing you're on our side, Orange. There's a swarm of Team Rainbow Rocket grunts ahead. Take this, you might need it. Another big malasada? Okay, I'm not Hau. I don't need these, Wick. What do you think? She's like that grandma that's always feeding you food even though you know that you shouldn't eat that many sweets. At least that was my grandma. Please be careful, you two. Of course. I mean, Wick's kind of got that grandma look going with those glasses and I guess her dress too, but she's looking a little young to be a grandma, although grandmas these days are a little younger than back in the olden times. Anyway, we got some grunts, more Foundation members who haven't learned their lesson. Geez, I can't learn their lesson. Ahead is the new HQ for Team Rainbow Rocket. Be gone, intruders. No, please leave this person to me. You should go on ahead, Orange. What? Lily's actually gonna battle someone? Hold up, does she even have Pokemon? I will use my full power to help my mother. You keep moving ahead, Orange. I'll handle this. I don't know about that, Lily. Just let me take them all on. I mean, we got plenty of Pokemon, plenty of power. I don't know why I'm walking over here, but I feel like we already explored all of this. Although I kind of confuse or misremember if it's in Ultra Sun or the regular Sun and Moon, because they were kind of the same game up until the very ending parts. And also the post game, because none of this was in Sun and Moon at all. So let's head the right direction this time and take on the first Rocket Grunt. Team Rocket has now become Team Rainbow Rocket. Witness our reborn strength. What? Is this Pokemon Reborn? That's actually a hack I want to check out eventually, but I haven't gotten around to yet. I heard it's pretty tough though, but we got the first Rainbow Rocket Grunt of the episode, our first battle overall, and this man's got a Primate, which is actually perfect because Navy does have that Psychic in there, but man, this just looks so awesome. I can't wait for Pokemon Sword and Shield, where we're not only going to have the HD 3D models for Pokemon, but also the text and dialogue and everything is going to be looking all nice and crisp. Although I've never really liked the font that they choose for Pokemon games, or at least the one that they chose in Sword and Shield. I feel like it looks a little bit plain, and they could definitely go with something a bit more stylized, but he's witnessed our strength, and now he's... Looks like this man just saw a ghost right there, but must have been the ghost of Navy. What a cute little child. You should go home before you get hurt. These grunts are cute, man, thinking they can actually take us down here. Like, talk to me when you bring out one of your bosses, you know? I heard that Rainbow Rocket have recruited a couple of different Mafia bosses from throughout the Pokemon generations, but look at our sleek new backpack, man. We paid a premium price for that. This thing better give us the strength to take out the Persian. Actually, the regular old Cantonian Persian, too. Not something you see every day around here in the Alola region, but This nice sparkling Aria should be able to take care of that with the choice specs and a critical hit to top it all off. That was a bit of overkill though, or at least I think, I don't know. Maybe the sparkling Aria wouldn't have finished it in one hit, but we got the choice specs, so we're definitely doing some damage. I guess I should be the one heading home, but I need to figure out where home is. Yeah, these Rocket Grunts got a lot to figure out, man. You'll regret opposing Team Rainbow Rocket, you'll see. Somehow I'm doubting that, but I like how we can just stand right in front of her and somehow she doesn't see until she turns around, but let's see what your perfect plan is for failure, that is. Also kind of throws me off how when the sprite loads in, you can see the true 3DS graphics there, but as soon as we get into the battle, you know, we got the nice smooth model. Anyway, this lady's got a Haunter. I'm seriously wondering what is up with these Rainbow Rocket Grunts. Why are they even putting up grunts against us right now? They only have one Pokemon each too. Like, is this some kind of joke? I'm trying to get to the real action here, alright? I guess it's like everything though, you know, before you take on the gym leader, you gotta get wined and dined with those gym trainers. And in this case, we got a bunch of grunts before we can take on the real bosses. So, one more. You wanna know why we're able to take over the Foundation so easily? I mean, yeah, but I know you're not gonna tell us. Or at least he didn't tell us there, as they don't even have names. I really thought this man was about to have a name, but they're all just called Grunt. That's what you get when you join a corporation like that. I guess this isn't even a corporation, but I feel like it's kind of the same when you join, I guess a job that, you know, you don't feel as important in. I mean, it really depends, because you can definitely make yourself feel important within whatever your job you're in, but it feels like for a lot of places, you're no more than a grunt to them. Just one of the many, 1 in a million Rocket Grunts, who also got critical hitted there. Not sure that it was necessary, but I bet you do. Of course he's not gonna tell us, dude, I knew it. Oh, there's a turncoat in the Foundation. The meaning of turncoat? Look it up yourself. I was literally about to say, like, what the heck is a turncoat? But who cares, because we are now standing in front of the new Rainbow Rocket Castle. Orange! The mansion, it looks like some kind of castle. Is this also because of the Ultra Wormhole that Wick was talking about? Stop right there. Oh no, not Faba! Our worst nightmare! Okay, actually this guy's a joke. Mr. Faba, what are you doing here? I strongly suggest you abandon your efforts to thwart Team Rainbow Rocket. I cannot read, dude. Rainbow Rocket? What do you mean by that? If Team Rainbow Rocket takes over Aether Paradise, the organization will grow far beyond where we are today, and more Pokemon will be saved. And if I can assist in doing so, no doubt my career will also reach new heights. Sorry, I just woke up and apparently I can't talk, but wouldn't you agree? Mr. Faba, did you? You wouldn't. Wait, what did he do? Ah, as astute as ever, Miss Lily. The same intuition that told you to rescue Cosmog still serves you well, I see. Yes, you guessed correctly. I have taken it upon myself to facilitate Team Rainbow Rocket's takeover and ensure everything goes smoothly. ZOMG! Mr. Faba, how could you? We trusted you! And you scoundrel! The Aether Foundation is not some tool for you to use to move up in the world. You have to make this Team Rainbow Rocket stop all this at once. You may be astute, Miss Lily, but I see you are less inclined to listen to reason. Now, even I would be hard-pressed against the champion, especially if Gladion or the grandson of the Kahuna were aiding him. But with you tripping him up, perhaps it won't be so difficult for me to win, even against the champion. I thank you in advance, Miss Lily. Traveling with Orange has changed me too. I'll show you my full power. Yeah, hit him with the Z move, Lily. Let's go. As you will. Then I, Branch Chief Faba, Aether Paradise's last line of defense, and my nimble accomplice, Aether Grunt, shall show you little children the harshness of the real world. Whoa, is this a 2-on-2? Lily actually does have a Pokemon, what? Do I really not remember this game, or did Lily not have a Pokemon until now? I don't know, but I feel like I've never seen her battle. Though she did get into that outfit for a reason. Her little makeover in the middle of the main story. Or I guess it wasn't really the middle, it was kind of towards the end, but you know, she put up her hair in a ponytail. She got a bit of a different, or actually she completely got rid of the dress for a skirt and shirt now. And she's got a Clefairy on the team. Oh, geez. Apparently double battles are lagging out here. Okay, kind of fixed for a little bit. I don't know, man. The 3DS can barely handle double battles as it is, but wait, what's super effective? Oh yeah, Claydol is a ground type. I was about to say, but we will hit her Clefairy as well, so maybe we should go for the Ice Beam instead. I'm sure that'll still do enough damage to finish it off. I might just end up speeding this battle up for you guys because the emulator cannot handle it apparently, just as the 3DS actually could barely handle them. The music wouldn't lag or anything on 3DS though, at least there was that, but I remember it would definitely have some FPS drops, which I guess I would rather have that than the whole game actually lagging, but
It did it again. It legit just froze again. Are you kidding me?
And now I'm rethinking my decisions of actually doing this emulated, but it does look really nice, so hopefully I can speed it up and make it look good for you guys, as I don't think we're going to have too many double battles, and actually if we took out the Granbull, it might actually be better, or at least we wouldn't have to deal with 2 Pokemon being on screen at once. But does Faba even have any more Pokemon? Clefairy set up the Reflect and the Light Screen for us though. Very nice, Miss Lily, with the supporting moves there. And now we have Hypno out here, so I'm actually going to switch out. I'm thinking I'll bring out Sticky to take care of that Granbull there, because I don't think that the Grunt Faba's hired here has too many Pokemon. Maybe just that Granbull actually, as he goes for the Hypnosis. No, it's actually going to hit our Naganadel. Sticky, no! Why have you forsaken me by falling asleep? That's not really forsaking in any way. I don't even know what that means either. What was that word that the guy said earlier too? Turncoat? I'm guessing it means a traitor. I didn't really even talk about it, but I'm pretty sure a turncoat is a traitor. So there's... Wait, it's obviously Faba. What am I saying? That's what the Team Rainbow Rocket Grunt was referring to, but Naganadel is a special attacker anyway, so as long as we don't get Hypnosis again, we should be able to take it out with a couple of Sludge Bombs. Or should I actually go for a Nasty Plot? I feel like if we Nasty Plotted, we'd be able to finish this battle way quicker, but you're kidding me! Okay, at least he put the Clefairy to sleep, and not our Naganadel, dude, because that was about to get real annoying, Mr. Faba. Yeah, maybe I should have Nasty Plotted, because we are not doing the most damage right now. And this dude's got the Dream Eater too? Oh no! Poor little Clefairy, dude. We gotta keep it alive. I don't know how many Pokemon Lily actually has. Probably not many, but I wonder if she would actually have the Alolan Vulpix that she's got in the Sun and Moon anime. That'd be pretty interesting. I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's if her Clefairy gets taken down, which I would not want to happen, so thanks for another Light Screen there, Lily, as we got our Nasty Plot up, and he's going for the Hypnosis, this time back on Naganadel, dude, please! Mr. Faba, why are you so annoying, dude? I definitely should have just swapped to Bindi and taken that thing out, because the Granbull is only going for Snarls, which are actually not very effective on our Bindi, since it is a Dark type as well. But actually, it's not doing much damage to Naganadel either. Maybe because we had the Reflect up, or I guess we didn't have it up, it just went down. But we're seriously gonna need a full heal again, dude. I know you guys can hear the frustration in my voice right now with Mr. Faba, who keeps going for those Dream Eaters too. This man's hoping to get a little something, a little midnight snack, some would say, but we're not letting him have it, okay? Just please don't put us to sleep. Alright, he goes for Psychic, which is actually super effective, and begs the question, why didn't he just use that earlier? I'm not sure. Maybe he finally ran out of Hypnosises? I'm really confused, man. This dude could have just Psychicked us the whole time, and after all of that time, waking up Naganadel and trying to set up the Nasty Plot, it's not even gonna matter, because we're gonna go out to Bindi anyway. Oh jeez, I should have just done that from the start. I knew it, man. The Granbull only goes for, like, Snarl anyway. Although, maybe now that Bindi's out here, it's gonna go for a Fairy move. Oh my, please! You're kidding me, dude! This is so lame. How is Hypno so fast, too? Unless it's got Prankster or something? I don't know what Hypno can actually have, but the Granbull's still choosing to go for the Snarls, as if it's got a Choice Band or something on it, but Lily, come on, just attack it. I can't attack, I'm freaking asleep right now. And of course, now Clefairy gets put to sleep because that's all that Hypno can do apparently, so let's just go for the Crunch. What? Focus Blast? You've got Focus Blast too, but thankfully it misses. And finally we get our Crunch off, which is gonna get rid of that very annoying Hypno there. Oh geez, if that Focus Blast would have hit, man, this would be a whole different story right now, but we did it. That was a critical hit from Snarl too, which is gonna lower our attack though. But looks like Bruxish is coming out next. And I am ready for a little bit of earthquaking. Actually, that's probably going to take out Clefairy, so maybe I shouldn't do it. I'm going to just crunch the Bruxish, okay? It's not worth taking them both out with Earthquake. Wait a minute. The crunch from Bruxish is going to finish it off anyway, so maybe we should have gone for it. Or was that not a crunch? Was that a different type of Fang move? Whatever. We take out Faba's Bruxish, possibly the ugliest Pokemon in the world. Right after Stunfisk, that is. Did I say ugly? I meant most beautiful Pokemon ever. Granbull is a fairy type nowadays, so I guess our best bet is just to Earthquake it. I know it's going to keep using Snarl, because our attack has already been lowered a couple times, I believe. But the Earthquake should still finish it off. So what is going to be the final Pokemon here? Or actually, I guess Faba's Pokemon are all done, but this guy still got a couple left, as the Shiinotic will come out now. Not anything Bindi can probably handle, but Nani definitely can. And thankfully now the battle is no longer lagging, now that it's a one-on-one. Even though we still have two characters out here. Like, Faba's just standing there like, what do I do now, man? What is he doing? Biting his nails or something? That is not a good habit, dude. Although, I gotta say, I'm kind of a culprit of that as well. I don't know why, honestly. I'm kind of just too lazy to use nail clippers half the time. So, like, every other time when my nails get too long, I end up just biting them off. I mean, I don't eat them, obviously. That's actually gross. But for some reason, I feel like my teeth are better at cutting my nails than the actual nail clippers. And I know that's probably weird to admit, but I don't care, man. You know, I say it how it is. As the Scrafty comes out and is going to hit that Snarl, which almost takes us down. I'm surprised it actually didn't. I guess Snarl has a pretty low power, but it does hit both Pokemon on the field. Either way, Nani's going to take herself out with the recoil from Flare Blitz there. Kind of unfortunate, but Bindi wouldn't be too bad now that it's a Scrafty out here. We got no more fairy types. Kind of weird, actually. We got quite the opposite of a fairy in a fighting and dark type Scrafty here. Pretty much both weak to fairies, so I guess you could consider that the opposite. And yeah, he's just going to keep snarling. Like, what is up with this dude? He just literally had 3 Pokemon that only use Snarl. Or I guess there was Shiinotic too, but I don't know what attack that thing would have had. It didn't even get the chance, as our final low kick will kick the Scrafty down to size. And that is it for the Branch Chief and his grunt. You haven't heard it in a while, so aye! Here's an impression of you, aye! Or is it A? Definitely A. I should have known you defeating, or I'll have you know, defeating me won't do you any good anyway. The Ultra Wormhole has resonated with the boss's ideology and has gathered the toughest, meanest villains from many other worlds. Although, for now, they seem content just to do whatever research they wish, using the technology of Aether Paradise. Now, I hope you enjoy your futile efforts. Come on, Orange, let's move on. You know I don't know what futile means either, Faba. Come on, stop using these big words, everybody. Okay, maybe I should start reading more. Well, I guess technically this is reading, so I could just look up the definitions, but doesn't this Rainbow Rocket Castle kind of remind you of Persona? Maybe it's the red colors, the ominous feel to it, the giant R logo. Okay, maybe not that part, but I've actually been playing Persona 5 on stream recently, so if you guys want to come through tonight, when this video comes up, or out, go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/notmunchingOrange, and I will most likely be playing some Persona 5, but Rotom is of course still sad. Let's go to the Pokepelago. I like Mr. Mon a lot. He's nice to Pokemon. Can you cheer up, dude? Okay, maybe not. Oh, there we go. It had been a while, but wait, his eyes are glowing again. Or no, I guess that just means he's excited. I don't know, I'm kind of confused, but listen up. We don't need your advice, Rotom. Let's go. Oh, he's still giving it, though. I'm actually trying to read it, but at the same time, I'm trying to pay attention to the story here, as we've got a mysterious mirror. Not even this room. I had so many memories in this room. Yeah, got a whole makeover, it looks like. They called up that one TLC show, the Extreme Makeovers or whatever, Home Edition.
When the bus moved and I saw that house for the first time, in my wildest dreams, I never could have imagined something so gorgeous.
I want to check out the rest of the mansion, but the door hidden behind the mirror won't open. Let's go back to the entrance and see if we can find another way. Wait, wasn't everything locked in the entrance? We should be able to just walk right through here. Oh snap, look at the bed though. Yo, I kind of like this color scheme though. Red and black are actually like my favorite color scheme for real life, like clothes and stuff like that. I'm always trying to wear black and red, or black and white. I mean, just basically black is my favorite color as far as clothes go, so I'm probably not the only one. Uh-oh, intruders! No, not another double battle, please! Anything but a double battle. You'll be sorry you messed with Team Rainbow Rocket, also known as Team RR. Eek! Wait a moment, my legs started shaking and they won't stop. Now who in the world waits just because an intruder asked them to? Such a pretty princess. Don't worry, we're gonna obliterate you nice and proper. Hey, you punks! Oh, your boy Guzma's back! Let's go! Mr. Guzma? That's right! The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, big bad Guzma's here. Hey, I know you. You're the boss of that pathetic group that got disbanded, Team Skull. I wouldn't expect much from just an Alolan thug. No vision, no ideals. What does such a worthless punk want at Team Rocket's castle? I'm glad he didn't join up with them. Like, Guzma's our boy, dude. He's actually here to help us, I think. I gotta admit, you got me all figured out. Huh? I haven't figured it out at all. I got nothing, not even my team anymore. I'm just another regular nobody. But I still got some things I can't let go. Things ain't nobody gonna mess with. And guess what? You punks just mess with one of those things. I can't let that slide. Ooh, striking the rocket pose. Hey, Orange, give me a hand here. Oh, okay, it's a double battle with Guzma, not Lily. Thankfully, as we got that classic rocket flare, and by that I mean the music. I love the intro of this remix. As we get into it, you know, it gets a little bit more modern, but that classic sounding intro, man, I love that. Not to say that this music is bad or anything, I actually really like it, but, you know. Just that little throwback, man, is my favorite part. And there it is, the slowdown kicking in. I am regretting all my decisions of doing this on emulator now, but we're sacrificing it for the graphics, alright? And they said it was all about graphics, didn't they? I don't know who actually said that. I've never said that personally, but the Raticate goes for the Endeavor, which is a bit of a weird choice. I thought Endeavor brings you down to the same HP as the target. The Raticate hadn't even taken any damage yet, so not sure why it went for that. But Loba and Bindi gonna level up from that, not bad. As your boy goes for the Brick Break, and it's gonna destroy the Raticate. Good stuff, Golisopod. Yo, I love Golisopod so much. I actually wish I used one during one of my playthroughs of Sun and Moon, or Ultra, you know, either one of them, but I never got the chance, so hopefully it makes it into Alola, or I mean Galar region in Sword and Shield. What? We're Team RR. We're not supposed to lose to a kid and a punk. They won't be obliterated. Ah! Looks like they're the ones obliterated, scattering to the two corners of the mansion. And now we have a very tough choice to make. Do we go left? Do we go right? Thank you for helping us, Mr. Guzma. I just beat down the goons who were getting on my nerves, that's all. Now, what are you standing around for? You got a score to settle too, don't ya? Yes, we do. Here, let me heal your Pokemon for you. Thank you, Lily. Finally useful for something. I mean, I guess her Clefairy did put up some walls for us. I guess I'm still not strong enough as a trainer. I'll focus on healing your Pokemon for now. If your Pokemon need help, come to the room in the back. Just hide in there for now, Lily. Wouldn't want anything bad happening to her. I got your back. I'll be right here and no one's getting through. Nice. Guzma's holding down the fort as we get the choice of left or right. But you know what they say, the price is right. And I guess that means we should go in the right room? No, there's actually just a teleporter in there. I'm curious if there's just a teleporter on this side too. Oh, there is. Alright, so I guess this is kind of like Mega Man, where you got at the end, you get the room where you have all the different choices between all the bosses you already took down. I'm guessing that we're going to have one team boss over on the right, one in this room, and then once the top and bottom here unlock, we'll have two more of the bosses. But Which one will we take on first? I'll leave that up to you guys since you probably know which bosses lie in which rooms. So let me know in the comments down below. For now, let's check out the right side, and it looks like we've got a rocket grunt. So in the next episode, red, blue, yellow will take on the true strength of the rainbow. And I'll see you next time.